What is good, guys? Charlene FX, your favorite female trader, back with another video. Disclaimer, I have a cold, so if you hear me coughing and my voice cracks a little bit, please bear with me, all right? So, really quickly, this is going to be a quick video, okay? Because this is something that is so basic. It's literally like the easiest thing to do to become a profitable and a consistently profitable trader, and so many people don't do it. They just don't. I don't know why. I don't understand why it's a hard thing to stick to. It is probably single-handedly the main and probably only thing that helped me become a profitable trader. I share this with all of my students. I share it with just about anybody that will listen. And a lot of people just don't stick to it. And the ones that do find success with it, okay? And obviously what I'm talking about is a trading plan. Some people don't even know what a trading plan is. And it's one of the most basic things, okay? Now, there's two kinds of trading plans, okay? And I'm going to go over both in this video, all right? So the first kind of trading plan, which is a trading plan that's helped me, get to where I am and helped me to become, successful and consistently successful as a trader, is I stuck to a specific set of rules. A trading plan is a specific set of rules that you follow no matter what. You don't break those rules. You don't deviate from those rules. You don't try to cut corners with those rules. You stick to those rules no matter what, okay? I'm going to give you my trading plan. Okay, I'm going to talk about the second kind of trading plan as well. But I'm going to give you the first one that I use that helped me to get to where I've been able to get to trading wise. Okay, so the first thing that I do, guys, is my first set of rules that I stick to no matter what. Okay, is you have 1 to 2 pairs that you trade religiously. Only 1 to 2 trading pairs. That's it. You don't need any more than that. As much money as you can make on 50 pairs or 10 pairs, you can make just as good on 1 or 2 pairs. You have one main pair, then you have a backup pair, right? In case that main pair is playing around, it's ranging, not giving you the setups you're looking for, that kind of stuff. Obviously, that's what your backup pair is for. And if your backup pair is acting up, guess what? It's a no trade day. That's it. It's that simple, okay? And that leads me to point number 2, all right? You're not always going to see the setup that you're looking for. You're not always going to get what you need. And it might fall, out of your trading plan, out of your trading timeline, whatever that may be. So be okay with going 1, 2, 3 days, 4 days, sometimes a week without trading. It's okay. It's going to teach you patience. It's going to teach you discipline. That way, when you do see the setups that you like and you see the confirmations that you want to see, you're going to have a lot more confidence to enter in that trade. Okay. Point number 3. Right? I only aim for a certain amount of profit or a certain amount of pips. Okay. My rule of thumb was 10 pips, right? 10, 15 pips minimum or max, depending on what the setup is that I see, right? So every morning when I wake up and I come to my charts, I have a pip goal in mind or I have a profit goal in mind, depending on what my level of risk is for that day. So you got to figure out, what works best for you, what's been more consistent for you, and understand that sometimes they may fluctuate. So maybe you may not always get 10 pips. You may get 8 pips sometimes. You may get 4 pips and then the trade reverses on you, whatever the case may be. But learn how to manage your trade, but always stick to a profit or a pip goal, because that's going to help you be kind of laser focused and be disciplined to know when to get in the market and when to get out of the market. Okay. What's that? Point 3, point number 4, right? I only stick to one major session, New York session. That's it. To me, that's the best session out there. London session is great also, but New York session, stock market is open. I'm on the East Coast. So you want to trade when the markets are moving money, okay? And the markets are moving money when the stock market is open. Simple as that. So I stick to one session. Can you trade more than one session? You can. It's not a big deal if you trade more than one session, but just understand that when you're trading more than one session, your pair might move differently in one session than it does in another. So you have to study your pair. You have to understand how that pair moves in that session so you can be able to act accordingly with your positions and your trading style and such. Okay. And then the last and final thing is I try to just come to the charts every morning and start my day with a win. That's it. If I take loss, it happens. I take losses like everybody else, right? But my goal is to just come to the charts looking for a win. If I lose the first trade, might take a second, depending on what I'm seeing, what the setup is, might give my trade a second opportunity. But if I lose 2 trades, I'm done. I'm done. I come to the charts, I get my win, and I'm done. But if I lose, I may look for a second opportunity. And if I lose or win, either or, more than likely I'm done. I'm done for the day. Okay, that's all you need. The biggest issue that I see with a lot of traders, excuse me, is overtrading. Overtrading, taking so many trades in one day or in one session, trading multiple pairs. It's just, to me, it's very, very reckless. You're almost treating your trading account like it's a casino, like you're playing cards or you're gambling or something. Like, the market, it's not made for you to be trading so many times. And then you also have to remember, guys, that your broker is making money off of those trades as well. And you're paying your broker from your account. So you keep on taking these trades, you're going to continue paying those spread fees and you're going to continue paying those commission fees. Okay, that's why it's best that you get a good broker that doesn't charge you a lot in spreads or commissions, similar to mine. My broker's awesome. Link is down below. All right. But you want to find yourself a very good broker so that if you are the kind of person who likes to take a lot of trades, I don't recommend it. But if you are, you want to get a good broker that's not going to, hit you over the head with fees because you're taking, so many trades, so many positions. Okay. And that's it for that part of a trading plan, right? That's pretty much there's more to it, obviously, but that's pretty much it in a nutshell. All right. And then you have a different kind of trading plan, which is the types of setups that you look for, right? You have traders that trade price action. You have traders that trade Fibonacci. You have traders that trade, with indicators and such. You have traders that trade supply and demand, so you got to find out what kind of trader are you? What's your strategy? And does that strategy mesh well with your trading style? Right? Basically your strategy is your trading style at the end of the day, but you really have to look at it like, okay, if I am, let's say, a supply and demand trader, I need to be very disciplined, right? Because I got to wait for price to come back to those supply and demand zones and then start looking for my potential entries or exits, right? So the second style of a trading plan, guys, is just what kind of trader are you? What kind of strategy do you use? And are you disciplined enough to wait for certain confirmations before you enter a trade? If you are a price action trader and you're waiting for certain support and resistance levels to be touched, to be respected, to be retested, candle lows or highs to be broken, you're waiting for certain confirmations to tell you it's okay to enter the market. And if you don't see those confirmations, then you don't enter. And that's sticking to your trading plan. If I don't see a retest, I don't enter. If I don't see a break of high, I don't enter. If I don't see 3 or 4 confluences, with my trading style, I don't enter. These are all things that are part of your trading plan. And these are things you have to diligently stick to. Because if you don't, you're going to be all over the place and you're not going to know when you win or lose a trade, you're not going to know why. Because you're so all over the place. What are your rules? What are you following? What are you sticking to? What is your blueprint? What is your map? What are you following for you to be able to be consistent? If you don't even know, you're never going to be consistent. You're going to win, and you're going to lose, and you're going to win, and you're going to lose, and you win and lose, and you're not even going to know why. So don't try to mix strategies. Don't try to, hit a jackpot overnight every day on your trading account. Trade within your means and stick to your trading plan. Have a set pair that you trade, have a set session that you trade, have a set goal in mind for the day. And then once you have that set up, now you flip onto the other side of your trading plan. If you're a supply and demand trader and price doesn't come back to your supply or demand, you don't enter. If your pip goal is 10 pips and you see it struggling at 8 or 9 pips and then it starts retracing, get out, secure your profits or put stops at break even and let it ride out. See what happens. If you only trade New York session, don't try to kill yourself by waking up for London session or staying up late for Asian or Tokyo session. The market's always giving you opportunities. You gotta trust that it's gonna happen. The markets are not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I don't care how many times Apple takes off MT4, puts it back on. Who cares? The markets will always be there. As long as there is a financial market and there's different currencies in the world, the Forex market isn't going anywhere. Opportunities come every minute of every day, like clockwork. How is it that your favorite trader is able to hit these trades almost every day consistently? Because the market is a creature of habit. It's going to give you the same setups every single time, all the time. You just have to be savvy enough and skilled enough to see those confirmations and be able to execute on them. Have no fear and just execute on them. And it's a lot easier to execute on your trades, guys, when you have a set plan that you follow. If you don't have anything that you follow, you're going to be scared to enter. Whenever I take a trade, I am never afraid. I hit that buy or sell button with no feeling behind it. Absolutely no emotion. I just take my trade and trust that my skill and my knowledge is going to put me in the blue. And if it puts me in the red, so what? I'm going to come back tomorrow and do the same thing again, following those same exact rules. The same trades that I take losses on are the same trades that I take consistent wins on. Guaranteed. I make mistakes here and there, right? I lose here and there. But the same set of rules that I follow is what's gotten me to becoming a consistent trader. So that's this video for today, guys. I hope you guys learned a little bit out of it. If you don't have a trading plan, get yourself one and follow it. Get yourself a trading plan and follow it to the T. All right. If you think I missed out on anything, if you like, leave comments, drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. All the information is down below. My course, my signals, my free chat, all that stuff is down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.